Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. Welcome to this hip opening yin yoga for beginners with a little bit of Pilates. I like to start my yin yoga videos with a little bit of movement, even though no warm-up for yin yoga is necessary. So if you prefer, if you would like, feel free to skip the first couple of minutes and go straight to our first yin yoga pose, which will be the seated swan. No props required, but feel free to have any close by, and we will stay in each pose around 2 minutes. My name is Jitka, and when you're ready, let us start. We will start on our back. So bend your knees and lie down. You can close your eyes and just feel your body. Feet hip-width distance apart. Tiny arch in your lower back part. Shoulder blades, shoulders are touching the mat. And then reach your arms up to the sky. With inhale through your nose, activate your powerhouse. Bring the belly button a little bit closer towards your spine. With exhale, reach just with your right arm up to the sky. Lift the shoulder blade off the mat. Inhale here. Think of your powerhouse. And exhale, bring the shoulder blade, shoulder back on the mat. And repeat with inhale. Scoop your lower belly in. Exhale, this time left arm going up. Inhale here, and with exhale, back on the mat. Each side one more time. Inhale, activating all the muscles around your waist, your core muscles. Exhale, reaching up. Inhale here. Exhale, nice, slow with control back on the mat. One final time. Inhale, and exhale, reaching up. And bring your shoulder blade back. Wonderful. Place your arms by your side. Bring the heels a little bit closer so you can touch them. We will go into your bridge. Inhale, again, belly button in. Exhale, start to move your pelvis, one vertebra after another, rolling up. Lifting your lower back, mid back, and upper back. Stay here for inhale, press through your heels and big toes. And with exhale, one vertebra after another, back on the mat. The second time, you can take your arms with you. Inhale, just activating your powerhouse. Exhale. Start with pelvis. Take your arms, lower back, mid back, upper back. Your arms reaching over your head. Inhale here, squeezing your glutes, squeezing the inner thighs. Exhale, back on the mat. To make it a little bit more challenging, move your heels far away from you, flex your feet. And once again, inhale, belly button in. Exhale, with or without your arms. Come up as high as you can. And we stay here for 2 big breaths. Squeezing our glutes, press through your heels. Activate the inner side of your thighs. And breathe. 1 big breath. And exhale, coming back. Because it's a hip opening yoga, we do single and double leg circles. So your right leg is pointing up to the sky, rotate it externally. So your big toe is pointing a little bit to the side. You can keep your left leg slightly bent or even send it a little bit further. Inhale here, powerhouse. Exhale, start to draw circles. Maybe of a plate size, nothing too big, but with control. And the other way around. Upper body relaxed. powerhouse activated. Beautiful. Turn the leg straight, bend your right knee. Left leg is coming up again. Rotate it externally, toes pointing slightly to the side. Inhale and exhale, draw circles. I draw always something between 6 and 8. Shoulder relax away from your ears and the other way around. Okay, maybe one last one. And you can keep your leg like this and just add the right one. There is now a V between your feet. We do double X circles. Inhale, powerhouse. And exhale, now circles with your both legs. Pointing through your big toes. Drawing circles. Again, it's up to you how big. Main thing with control. And the other way around. Wonderful. Legs straight, bend them, feet hip width distance apart. Our last movement, the teaser, arms up, belly button in, and start rolling. We start just with your right leg pointing up, arms parallel, thigh next to thigh. Feel free to grab and hold your thighs to come up. Nice and straight spine. Heart forward, no slouching, no routing. 2 more. Hello, buddy. And you can add the whole teaser. 1. And the very last one. And stay here, hold. If this is too much, go into a boat pose. For 4, 3, 2, what about the low boat? 4, 3, 2, and normal boat. Cross your ankles and sit up. Welcome to the Yin Yoga part. We start just sitting cross-legged or with your legs in front of you. We will take just a couple of breaths here. Close your eyes, place your hands on your knees, on your thighs, in your lap. Go through your body. How does it feel today? Your feet, the sole of your feet, the knees, your calves and thighs, your glutes, your belly. Inhaling deeply through your nose, nice and straight spine, relaxed shoulders. And we start focus on our breathing. Inhale deeply through your nose on a count of 4 or 5. Depends how fast you are counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, or maybe 5 in. Exhale of the same length. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let us take 2 more breaths like this. Counting in your mind keeps you present, and this is what we want. And then flick your eyes open, and we start with our first position, seated swan. Doesn't matter if left or right, like you prefer to start. Flex your foot and place the ankle behind your knee. Lean a little bit backwards, up to you. You can bring the leg a little bit closer or maybe a little bit further. Try to keep your knee as far as possible from your upper body. Elbows together. Puff up your chest. And breathe. Try to relax as many muscles as possible. Elbows nice and close. Foot flexed. And just relax. Feel your hip. And bringing the knee away from you. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling completely. Couple more breaths here. Deeply through your nose. Exhale, relax. Beautiful. And from here we go straight in our second pose, which is a half cow face pose. So extend your left leg or right one and bring your knees stuck on the top of each other. Keep your feet flexed. Again, feel free to bend the other leg as well and do the full cow face. But as I said, today we are beginners friendly. So keep, and it's sensation enough. Keep your knees stuck on top of each other. Inhale. You can stay straight up here or maybe fold forward. Let your head dangle. And again, focus on to relaxing all your muscles. You can turn the palms up as well when you are in a forward fold. Just relax. Try in each pose to stay still. When it starts to be painful and you need to do some adjustment, feel free. But other than that, as much still as possible. When many thoughts are coming, like clouds in the sky, let them go. One final deep breath here. And then take your time. Come up. Maybe do a couple windshield wipers in between. You can have your feet on your heels. And let us do the other side. Flex Place your foot again ankled behind your knee. Lean back, hands underneath your shoulders. Bring it as far, as close as it feels right in this moment. Knee away from you. Heart forward. Eyes closed or open. Maybe with a smile on your face. And the only thing you have to do right now is to breathe. After you find your edge, and try to stay still. Couple more breaths here. Then with inhale, bring your heart forward, knee away. And with exhale, nice and slow, extend your leg. And bring the knee on the top of the other one. Your foot still flex. Try to bring it as close as you can to your hip. Feel free again to bend the other leg as well to go in the whole cow face pose. Find your edge. Inhale deeply. And if you want to, you can fold forward. Let the gravity do the work for you. No strength. And when one side feels a little bit different to the other, that's totally normal. We are not symmetric. One side is mostly a little bit longer or maybe wider. And then use the strength of your hands to come up. Wonderful. Again, legs in front of you. Just a couple of windshield wipers. And then your right leg is staying in front of you. And the leg one is coming back. So bring it on your knee. Send your hips forward. Maybe edge the right foot a little bit to the side so you can place both hands in between. Then you might even send the knee a little bit further. Knee on top of your ankle, melting your hips. If you have yoga blocks at home, you can place them underneath your hands. Relax your hips and breathe deeply. I will give you some modification through this movement. If you would like to, you can open the hip a little bit more so you roll your foot on the edge. And maybe place your hand again on top of your thigh behind the knee. Twisting to the side. And then another thing, if you would like to add a little bit quad stretch, you can bend your left knee and grab and hold your foot. Be careful, you can place something underneath your knee. Just 2 big breaths here. And let go. We go to the other side. So step the right leg back in a tabletop. One time cat and cow in between. Drop your belly towards the mat. Maybe gaze up with big inhale. And with exhale, round your spine. And then step the other leg forward next to your hand. Maybe slide the knee a little bit further. Again, when it's uncomfortable, place something underneath your knee. Knee above your ankle. Maybe use some blocks underneath your hands. And just keep breathing. When you find the sweet spot where you would like to stay for the next 1.5 to 2 minutes. Lengthen your spine, shoulder blades together, heart forward. If you did it on the other side, now it's time to roll your foot to the outer edge, open the hip a little bit more, and maybe place your hand on the top of your thigh. Gaze whenever it feels comfortable for your neck. Remember, there never should be pain, anything painful in any kind of yoga. And if you would like to add the quad stretch, just bend your knee and grab and hold your foot. Beautiful. Let go carefully. And we finish lying on our bellies. So step the leg back. Lie down on your bellies. Bring the hands on the top of each other. Maybe a forehead. And then I'll start with the left one because you can see it better. Bring the right knee as high as your hip. 90-degree angle. This is the half frog. Flex your foot. And would feel more comfortable to stay with your head gazing down or maybe to one side. Keep breathing and relaxing for a little bit more before we go to the other side. Take 2 more deep breaths. And then carefully bring the knee back and bring the right knee or the other knee as high as your hip. Again, 90-degree angle and flex your foot. And then make it yourself comfortable. Relax your legs, your thighs, your glutes, your hips. Relax your lower back, the back and front side of your upper body. Relax your arms. Stay in stillness and breathe. Couple more breaths. And then just one more goodbye breath here. And then you can just turn around into our final resting pose, Savasana. Extend your legs in front of you, arms by your side. Keep them a little bit further so the energy can flow. Keep breathing. Maybe one more scan through your body. Releasing all the rest tension if there is still any. Observe the flow of your breath. If you want to, you can stay a little bit longer. Otherwise, start to move your feet, your toes. Bend your arms, bend your legs. Maybe extend them up to the sky, shaking your legs and arms. Turn to one side for 1 or 2 more breaths. Come back in a seated position. Deep inhale through your nose and let go. Thank yourself for showing up, and I thank you for practicing with me, and I hope to see you soon on the mat.